Hello friends, I am Yashit Tita and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn Basic Gates Part 2. In the previous lecture, we had seen what is the AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate, and what are the function and what is the balloon algebra and the truth table of the AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate that we had seen in the last lecture. Today we are going to learn AND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate and XNOT gate. What is the AND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate and NOT gate? The figure represent is the AND gate. In the AND gate there is a two input, one is A and second one is B. The output of this AND gate is A dot B. This output is fed to the input of NOT gate and finally the result Y is equal to AB bar. This combination is known as the NAND gate. It means NAND gate is what? NAND gate, it is the combination of a AND gate and the NOT gate, and the symbolic representation of NAND gate is a symbolic representation of AND gate, and output of that AND gate is indicated with the bubble arrow. Its figure shows the AND gate symbolic representation. Now move on to the truth table. There is a and B two input in the NAND gate. It means there is a four possibilities for the truth table. It means A and B two are the input. Now suppose A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0. The output of AND gate is 0 and output of NOT gate is 1. It means finally output of NAND gate is a 1. While the second case, A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. The output of this AND gate is equal to 0 and the output of NOT gate is equal to 1. So finally output of AND gate is a 1. Now next combination, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. The output of AND gate A dot B is equal to 0 and the output of the AND gate is equal to 1, and that output becomes the AND gate. Again next possibilities, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. The output of AND gate is equal to 1 and the output of the NOT gate is equal to 0, and that output becomes the NAND gate output. Now move on to the XOR gate. This figure is the symbolic representation of XOR gate. In the XOR gate there is a two input, one is A and second one is B, while the output is a Y. A balloon algebra for the XOR gate is Y is equal to A plus B, or Y is equal to A bar dot B plus A dot B bar. This figure shows the symbolic representation of a OR gate. In the OR gate there is a two input, one is A and second one is B. The output of the OR gate is indicated as a Y. The output of this OR gate is feeding to the input of NOT gate, and this combination is known as the NOR gate. In the NOR gate, the balloon algebra of NOT gate is indicated as Y is equal to A plus bar. Now move on to the truth table, and we can see there is a two input, one is A and second one is B. It means either A is 0 or 1, meanwhile B is 0 or 1. There is a four possibilities in the input. It is indicated in this truth table. A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 0, when we can get the output in the OR gate is a 0 and the output of this NOT gate is a 1. So output of this NOT gate is indicated as the NOR gate, and finally it becomes the 1. A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. This is the second option. At that time the output of OR gate is 1 and the output of NOT gate is a 0, and that output of NOT gate becomes the output of a NOR gate. And third possibility, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. At that time output of the OR gate is a 1 and the output of NOT gate is a 0, and it becomes the output of a NOR gate. And the fourth possibility, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1. At that time output of OR gate is equal to 1 and the output of NOT gate is equal to 0, and that output it becomes the output of the NOR gate. So this is the simple understanding of a NOR gate. This figure indicates symbolic representation of a NOR gate. Now move on to the XOR gate. This figure is the symbolic representation of XOR gate. In the XOR gate, there is a two input, one is A and second one is B, while the output is a Y. A balloon algebra for the XOR gate is Y is equal to A plus B, or Y is equal to A bar dot B plus A dot B bar. The truth table of XOR gate is mentioned here. There is a two input A and B, so we can understand there are four possibilities. Either A and B having the value of 0 and 0, so the output of XOR gate is a 1. Either there is a value A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1, so that output of XOR gate is equal to 1. And there is a third possibility, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0, so the output of XOR gate is equal to 1. And the last possibilities for this gate, either A is equal to 1 or B is equal to 1, so the output of XOR gate is equal to 0. Figure is indicate symbolic representation of XNOR gate. In the XNOR gate, there is a two input, one is A and second one is B, and the output is Y. Y is equal to A plus B bar. And the truth table of XNOR gate is there is a fourth possibility, A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, and the output of XOR gate is a 0, and NOT gate is connected at the end of XOR gate, so output becomes a 1 and it is known as the XNOR gate. The second possibility, A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. The output of XOR gate is a 1 and there is a feeding to the input of a NOT gate, so it becomes 0 and that output it becomes XNOR gate. And next possibility, A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0. The output of XOR gate is a 1 and the output of this XOR gate is feeding to the input of NOT gate. It means it becomes 0 and it becomes the output of XNOR gate. While the last possibility A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1, the output of XOR gate is equal to 0 and the output is feeding to the input of NOT gate and it becomes a 1 and that output is known as the XNOR gate. This PPT represents the whole summary of this lecture and the previous lecture. We had learned total 7 gates: AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, AND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate and XNOT gate. Hope you can understand well. If you like this video, kindly share with your friends so that they can get a knowledge. We will meet very soon in the next lecture. Bye. Take care.